Ready now?
Yeah. Hey guys,
We're on the third video this weekend. Hell yeah. That was it.
Many more to come. So since I did the other announcement, you can do this announcement.
But this is your channel.
I know, but I hate this live stream. I hate it so much.
Okay.
Do it. You do the announcement. And explain
Hey, Elios is back again. Elios is back. Back again.
Oh my
Tell
God.
a friend. I'll Bizarre. She's back.
Hey.
He's back. So,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
done. So anyway, guys, I don't know why Bizarre doesn't want to do this, but we'll do it. Maybe it's because of my bombastic, crazy, explosive camera voice. I don't know. Maybe it's sexy. I guess I don't know. Who me? I have a good radio voice. Maybe I could even be like, what is it?
An announcer?
No. The people that do the anime.
Voice actor?
Yeah, there we go. I could even be a voice actor.
Why don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes you don't even have to like be in that city. Like you can do like the I don't even know technology, but you can like just record yourself. I know people do that.
You would be my agent.
Yeah, because I don't even know what it's called. So how could I be your agent?
You knew what it was called. I just didn't know what it was called. Hey, Mexican Jay's back.
Hey.
So anyway, guys, so this is the big thing. We did one of these earlier in the year.
It was a lot of fun.
Right. So because we're doing one later in the year, and next year if we redo them, the one that took place earlier in the year is probably going to keep its name, which is the Bizarro Readathon. And because we're doing a new one now for Bizarre, what's up, Pink Goggles?
Yeah, you actually hosted last year.
Yeah.
On
the last one.
For the last one.
So what Bizarre is going to do and host, and has asked me to host, and you asked Lindsay Tutt?
Yeah, I asked Lindsay Tutt.
And
she
Lindsay
was
Tutt
going to host.
Is all three of us are going to host Bizarre's 24-hour readathon, which is December 1st.
And the reason why I didn't ask you, Pink Goggles, is because I know you're moving and I know you have a lot going on, so I didn't feel like you'd have time. So I did think of you, though, I promise.
Is it December 1st?
Yeah, December 1st.
It's going to be December 1st. It's going to be like right before. We're going to have another one on the 19th, too, that Bizarre's already going to host me with, which is going to be my actual birthday readathon. I don't know if that's a bad idea because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to read on my birthday.
Announce that in a different video. Focus on mine.
I was just saying, just throwing a little bit of spice out there. So anyway, but yeah, we did do one earlier in the year, the Bizarre Readathon. If you guys want to go check that out and everything, I actually think that was one of the first ones that made me and Bizarre become close friends because we goofed around about it the whole time and did all this different stuff. So that was really one of the biggest things that happened that actually got me into doing stuff for other manga tubers and stuff on the site was when Bizarre asked me to help him with the Bizarro's Readathon. That's kind of where it got its name from because I wanted to attribute it to my friend.
And I hate Bizarro because my manager found my YouTube channel and now he keeps calling me Bizarro, and I'm like, that's not my name. My name's Bizarre. So that's why I didn't want to stick with it. But yeah.
So, but we'll stick with that for the beginning of the year one. If he does one in December at any point, besides this one, moving forward in the future, it will always be the Bizarre 24-hour readathon. That way, we have two different ones to distinguish between. Just like I'm sure we'll have a Jen Graves one and the Spartan Challenge and everything else that we've read so far this year. So, I mean, there's a lot of different reading challenges that we all do.
Yeah. And I'm actually participating in 2 other reading challenges coming up too. One by Manga Hoarder for Tezuka's birthday, and then also I think it's like 5 days on Twitter, a readathon there that Lindsay Tutt and me are doing. But anyways, but yeah, do you want to explain the rules?
You got like a bunch of them.
I know, but I'm in a reading slump, so hopefully those will get me back into it.
Right. I saw you fiddling with that stack over there.
Yeah.
That's like the 2025 that I've read this week. I was like, I'm back into manga, guys. I'm done. Okay. So anyway, the rules for the Bizarre's 24-hour readathon on December 1st. I'll probably say that multiple times to drill it into everybody to know when exactly it
We were
is.
gonna say we should have said it like in the caption.
Oh, we will. We'll
Okay.
do it after because I mean you can't do it on the video when
Mm.
you're. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Um, so yeah, December 1st. So the rules are basically exactly like they were for the Bizarro's Readathon. Basically, you have different options that you can do. You can do one solid day starting whatever time it is on the weekend, 24 hours straight through. So if you start 6 a.m. on Friday, you go 6 a.m. to Saturday. If you do anything else past that, you can start whenever as long as it's during the weekend. And then the other option that you have is you can split it up through those 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can split it up through all three of those days. You can make it um, 8 hours a day. If one day you want to do 12 hours on one of those and take 4 hours off of one of the other days, you can do it that way. You can split it up however you want to. It doesn't have to be all at once. If you want to read 4 hours in the morning time and 4 hours at night, you can do that too. So, I mean, there's a lot of different options you can do for the Bazaar's 24-hour readathon.
Thanks.
But I mean,
But yeah, and if anyone thinks that like it seems kind of intimidating, like read for 24 hours. But I do a lot of readathons, and this one's actually the most simplest because one, there's not really any rules. You can read whatever you want. I'm not gonna do any like challenges, so you can actually just pick whatever you want, and then you just read as much as you can, so it's like less stress than doing like challenges. And because like I notice whenever I do like readathons with challenges and stuff, then I get so wrapped up in completing the challenge I don't actually get to enjoy the manga that I'm reading. So I thought that this would be a really neat way to, you can pick like a whole entire series and just read that, or you can jump around, whatever you want. So, yeah.
right. So, yeah, it's like, hold on. Wait, oh wait, pause. Yeah, let me go. Okay. Yeah, and guys, I mean, I think we're gonna do a lot better on this one than we did in the last one, especially because I mean everything's been kind of building up to these ones towards the end of the year. I mean, we did the first one and I guess it was kind of a challenge for the Bizarro's 24-hour readathon.
And we also didn't get that much time. I think it was like maybe like
less than a week.
Yeah, like 2 weeks at the most.
Yeah.
And then
So I mean, you did that, and then I mean, you guys, I mean, everybody basically did my, month-long Spartan challenge of reading X number of books and stuff.
I felt
bad. But I mean, I feel like that, as far as like that and every other readathon stuff that you've done up till now, has gotten you guys prepared for this end of the day Bizarro 24. Bizarre's 24-hour readathon. I'm gonna have to be Bizarre individual 24-hour readathon.
Or like what Danny came up with, my middle name, Trouble.
Yeah, Trouble readathon. Do you guys want to read in the Trouble 24-hour readathon? That sounds pretty fun. Maybe that sounds like a Halloween one.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes. Do you want to do a second one now?
Yeah. So like the next thing that I wanted to also talk about too is I'm doing I'm doing 3 different separate giveaways, but the first giveaway you don't have to participate in the readathon to actually enter. It's going to be like a $25 Amazon gift card for the first giveaway, and if you're like out of the country or whatever, you can still enter, and I'll just like PayPal you the $25, whatever you want. But anyways, it's going to be and I know some people already entered into it in my last kind of unofficial announcement, but you just ask me 5 questions down below in the comments, and I'm going to do a Q&A for my 200 sub special. So
right, cross fingers. We're both trying to hit like
I know I already hit my 200. I was just doing 200. I already hit it, so I'm doing a Q&A.
We're both trying to get to our 300 one.
No, I'm good with my 200. I'm going to celebrate my 200, okay, and then he's trying to go beyond. So I'm happy with what I have. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm so close. Everybody keeps telling me and like support me. So
Yeah, you're really close to your 300.
right. You know how many people are giving me shout out on videos without me knowing it, and then I just randomly like I'll put it on my list to watch later, and then like I'll finally get to it a week later, and there's 5 people that have said,
Oh, that reminds
you should
me.
go support Jen Grace because he's like 30 away.
That reminds me. I kind of feel bad. That manga kid did when I tagged him in something. He did it. I didn't even watch the video yet. I feel awful. But anyways, I need to go watch that.
Was it the Emascula J?
Yeah, it was Master J's tag, but I tagged him and then he did it, and I didn't even watch it yet. I feel
right.
awful.
Well, we just talked about that. There's somebody else.
I won't watch it. I promise.
Manga Hoarder just did his top 10 questions. Somebody else tagged her. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was like, well, if she did it, why can't we get Slimly Glee or Insidious Sweet to do it, you know? So
we're gonna change the subject.
I mean that's who he shouted out. So I mean, you know, I can't not say anything about it. So but, you know, everybody that's important to us at least did it. At least everybody in our group, you know. So
but yeah, I think that was everything. Do you have anything else? Like what did you have? Did you have any trouble, or would you have changed anything from last time that we did read for 24 hours?
I think I only have some pointers.
I have a couple too.
You probably want to start after a good night's rest. I would have totally preferred to do it starting Saturday instead of doing it Friday night, because I think I took a 6-hour nap. I just like was sitting there reading and I fell asleep with the book on my face and everything. And, you know.
Yeah. And with that same pointer, what I did was I went about my day and like I woke up and then I like had stuff to do and I ran errands and I went to one of my friends' kid's birthday, and then I was so tired, and then I started the readathon. So yeah, like what you said, I would sleep, and then as soon as I woke up, then do it.
Yeah, because before you even got started, like you already like did stuff for like 10 hours.
Yeah,
so
I was so tired.
You only ended up having like 14 hours from running yourself ragged. So
yeah, and then yeah, another thing is I would have gone and got food before. I already said I was going to do that, but I didn't. I was lazy. So I went and took like a 2-hour break just to go to the Cheesecake Factory, and I took freaking forever to order food.
Upset.
Yeah,
I want cheesecake.
But I would have gotten it the day before. Like I'm definitely gonna do that. No matter how lazy I am, I'm gonna get snacks and stuff before. Then I also regret not like putting it on like other social medias. Like I didn't put any pictures up on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. I think that I had.
I didn't do that either.
Yeah.
I think I put like one tweet up that was saying we started, and that was it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to keep up with that. I think that was
Yeah. I mean, the only other thing that I would say is I think it's better doing the readathon if you get to enjoy yourself reading it.
Mm-hmm.
I would say don't push yourself trying to read. If you know you're not going to be able to read 10, then don't read 10, but set a realistic goal for yourself. Like if you think you could read 8, go for that. But the other fun thing is when you get to see people try the snacks, when you get to see them pop up on social media and you ask them a question, how are you doing? Like if they were running a marathon and stuff, it becomes a lot more fun for that person doing it. I had so many people and I was doing an hour upload. So like between uploading my videos and stuff, it was cutting out maybe 15 to 20 minutes between everything and trying snacks. So I mean, but that was fun and everybody loves seeing it.
I really like seeing his trying different snacks and stuff. That was so much fun.
And I mean, you beat me in that aspect. I mean, you know, because you read 12 and I was trailing behind with I think 9.
Yeah. So and then, another pointer is make sure that you read stuff that you know you're going to enjoy, because I thought like in 24 hours I was going to push myself to read stuff that I wanted to get through, and so I picked stuff that I like wanted to like instead of actually knowing that I was going to like it, and so I kind of had to push myself to read, and that just made me even more tired. So definitely I'm going to pick stuff that I know I'm going to enjoy for sure. Yeah, so that way.
Right. Or like take recommendations for something you're going to enjoy. Like
Yeah.
One Punch Man. I mean, you could read that and really super enjoy it and get through maybe like 20 volumes of that before you know it. I mean, it's super simple and easy. So,
Yeah, definitely.
Stuff like that. I wouldn't pick anything too wordy doing a readathon either because it just,
Yeah.
then you end up feeling like you're pressing the clock and then you're getting to the point where you're hitting that wall of, I should be farther than this. I should, but I'm not, So
Yeah, that's what I did with one of mine. Well, one of mine was a reread that I want to get through, and I did enjoy it more the second time. But then when I went to the second volume of that, it killed me. So
you're like, forget this crap.
yeah.
Yeah.
So but my goal is definitely to read more than 12 volumes. So I'm a slow reader, so it kind of takes me an hour to read one volume on estimate. So I'm going to try to, like I did last year, try to read 24 volumes, but I don't know. But that's my goal. So
One volume an hour.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know you can read a lot more than that, but it takes me about an hour to read a volume.
I know. I mean, it takes me about an hour to read a volume.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
How much time do you have at work?
Infinite.
He's all like, I finished 5 volumes today at work. I was like, yeah, can't do that.
Well, now you know how long I worked at work. And then I'd come home and read more. So, all that stuff. But, I mean, and there's those Pokemon one right there. You can see those. They're not even like half of a volume, and I couldn't get through more than 2 of those just because I didn't enjoy the story. So,
yeah,
that's why they ended up on my current
like
TBR.
The Pokemon's like a hit or miss with people. Either some people really enjoy it or they really don't like it. So
all the new crap, I don't enjoy it. I'll just tell you.
Is it like a continuation though? Is it like the older stuff is the new stuff?
Supposed to be. The newer stuff, which now we're looking at the boxes that are up there, they go all the way, and so they continued the story up to Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then Soul Silver and Heart Gold was also a continuation, and then they had new ones come out, which was the Omega Red or the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
And those ones are supposed to be off of that series. What they did though with X and Y and Black and White, that's what that one is they jumped the gun, so they started making the series before they even got done with their original.
Yeah.
So these ones, even though they're supposed to be connected underneath the umbrella of Pokemon Adventures, they're not from the realistic story. Yeah. They are canon on their own storyline, but nothing has to do with those ones.
Okay.
So I highly recommend the original ones. Black and White, X and Y.
I feel like we're ignoring everyone. Should we read the
probably Sun and Moon? Don't worry about those.
Okay.
I feel like they're talking to each other.
Okay.
Are we talking to? Are y'all talking to us?
So
I feel like we're talking to each other. Are we your entertainment? I mean, obviously.
Well, I didn't know if they said anything, like any questions or anything. I feel bad. I feel like I'm being rude.
Let's see. Okay, we're gonna run through. Shuriken is here. OMG, my fan boying right now. Sorry, big fan. Also, me working weekends is making the whole. I feel like Chippendale.
What?
I feel like that's what I'm reading this as.
I'm confused.
Like Alvin, Theodore, and the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Lindsay Tutt is going to help us out and be a host too. Like I said before,
we got 3 hosts.
Yeah, but I would love for anyone to join, and even if you can't read for the full 24 hours, just read as much as you can, and just make a video on what you're reading and just talk about it. So that would be super entertaining.
We'll be done here in 1 second. I just did that. I realized that I just did this because Pink Goggles does it all the time. I love when you do that. I'm just saying, when you're like,
good night, everyone.
Let me tell you.
Are we gonna end it?
Yeah. Are we doing another one after this or no?
I thought we were gonna do like a pre-thing of your room and what our ideas and stuff. That's gonna be a channel.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna do it on this, or are we gonna do it just on the phone?
It'd be easy on the phone.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right, guys. So we're gonna be done with this video.
Yeah, and ask me 5 questions below whenever you have time.
Right. So do it on this one. I'm sure he'll do another video here soon at some point. Do it on that. I'm gonna do another video for this later on during the weekend where we're both gonna be on that one as well. Doing a shout out on my channel for everybody that's not on my channel or that is on my channel that's not on Bazaar's channel. That way they can watch that too. And yeah, I mean, check out the transformation of my room and everything else that we're going to do over this weekend. I mean, that is the big thing.
Hunts.
And pop hunts.
Can't forget that.
So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is Bazaar Individual. I'm Jen Graves, and we'll catch you guys later on all of our cool, funky channels. Bye.
Peace.